Hello, and welcome to your English podcast. My name is Fabi, and I am here to help you improve your English. We have talked about the shadowing technique. We have talked about the 3 learning styles or 3 learning channels. So if you have any questions about that, just go ahead and look for the first and second episode of this podcast, in which I talk about the shadowing technique, who it is for, who it is not for, how to do it, and the 3 learning channels. All right. So episodes 1 and 2, you guys. So today a student asked me a question, a very interesting question, actually. She asked me, so if you are a native speaker, why is your accent different from that other native speaker I met yesterday at work? This is a student of mine, and he's from Brazil, actually. And he has American coworkers and colleagues. So he was very curious about that. He was like, how come I can understand what you say, but I cannot understand what people say at work? And I was kind of shocked to hear that, because many of my students have also mentioned that sometimes they only understand me and just me and only me. And I told them, well, it's because I'm the only person you actually talk to, and you actually only use English with me. So what I suggested this student to do was to go out there and talk to people, because, English is the universal language is English. I would say the universal language is love and music and stuff like that, corny stuff. But the truth is, English is so important that they use it all over the world to communicate, even if nobody's, the people who are communicating are not native speakers. For example, I have this student from China. He lives in Germany. And this guy communicates with all his colleagues and his co-workers in English. His German colleagues speak German. They're native German speakers, obviously. And my student is a native Chinese speaker, obviously, but they communicate in English. And that's awesome, actually. So that's why I'm saying that English is the universal language. So that's why it's so super, super important that you do not, and I'm going to say this one more time, do not focus on a single accent, a single pronunciation. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out there and start practicing with other people, because, my accent is quite clear, I know. And since I've been doing this for a long time, I've been teaching for 13 years, then it's quite actually clear, because I am used to speaking slowly and clearly so that everybody can understand what I am saying. So actually now this is the way I naturally speak. So some of my friends tell me, hey, what's wrong with you? You sound like a textbook. And I don't sound like a textbook, but I don't sound like maybe someone from the ghetto would sound, or like that, So that's why I'm telling you, just go out there and speak English. Go out there and listen to English. Okay, you don't have an opportunity to speak with native speakers, then just turn on your TV or a YouTube video, watch an episode of whatever series. Friends is old school, so don't watch Friends to learn English. You can watch something else, something a little newer, right? So, guys, that's it for today. So my advice for you today is don't focus on a single accent. Go out there and speak English. Yes, so start practicing today, you guys. The time is now. So let's get started. Let's get rocking and rolling. I don't know what else to say. But, this is your ESL podcast. Thanks for listening. And please remember to tell your friends about this podcast. And if you have any questions, you can also leave me a message. And there's actually a link to my YouTube channel in the description of this podcast. And I am really, really, really looking forward to interacting with you guys. Thank you again. See ya.